There are people who don't just live, they shine. People whose voices carry healing, whose hearts speak louder than their words.
Uko nje Yesu kuna umbwa mwitu, uko Yesu kuna wanyama wa hatari. Nihifadhie wanangu Yesu, nihifadhie wanangu wa kiroho Bwana.
Betty Bayo was one of those people. She was more than a gospel artist. She was a vessel, a woman whose music feels like a prayer, whose laughter sounds like a hope. When she sang, you didn't just hear her voice, you felt her faith. And though her journey was full of storms, she always found her way back to the light.
Oh, you scared? Yes, ask.
I'm not scared.
Eh?
Do you like meeting us?
No, I don't.
Betty Bayo's story began in a humble beginning, a young girl with a big voice and even bigger dream, to serve God with every breath. In church choirs, people noticed her gift. Her voice carried emotion, but her heart carried something greater, which is faith. As she grew, her passion turned into purpose. She didn't want fame, she wanted impact. Her dream wasn't to fill stadium, but to fill souls. Beyond the music, Betty's life wasn't without pain. She faced betrayal, heartbreak, and a moment of deep loneliness.
Mimi ukinikosea na kusamehe, halafu nakupea bonus ya kukusahau.
The world saw a smile, but few saw the tears that come before it. There were nights she questioned her path, asking why God allowed so many trials, but every time she fell, she rose stronger. She once said, "You don't have to understand God's plan, just trust that it's perfect." And that trust became her strength. Through brokenness she sang, through rejection she worshipped, through pain she praised. Her faith wasn't built in comfort, it was built in fire, and it made her shine brighter than ever. The song that changed everything, called The Plan A. It wasn't just another song, it was a testimony, a declaration that even the life doesn't make sense, God's plan never fails. When Betty wrote Plan A, she poured her heart into it. Every lyric carried a story, every note a prayer. She said in an interview once, "If Plan A is God's plan, I don't need a Plan B." Those words would sooner become the anthem of her legacy. Everywhere she went, Plan A touched hearts. People cried, prayed, and found faith again through her music. Little did anyone know it would also be the song that would define her final days. In her final days, Betty was peaceful. Those close to her said she glowed, calm, radiant, as if she had already seen heaven. She laughed often, spoke softly, and smiled easily. She told her friends, if I leave before you do, don't cry for me. Just sing Plan A and keep believing." They didn't know she was saying goodbye. That night, she rested her head and woke up in an eternity. When the news came, it felt unreal. The voice that carried hope to thousands and fallen silence. But even in that silence, her song kept playing. Across the nation, hearts broke. Churches sang her songs through tears. Social media flooded with memories, messages, and prayers. But there was also gratitude, because Betty hadn't just lived, she had loved. She hadn't just sung, she had served. Her music continued to echo, reminding us that God's plan is always perfect, even when it hurts. Today, Betty Bayo's name lives on, not in fame, but in faith. Her song still heals. Her story still inspires. Her courage still teaches us to trust, forgive, to keep believing. Betty shows us that strength isn't never failing. It's standing up after every fall. She reminded us that the best life is one lived for others. And she left us with one final truth: God's plan never fails. Rest well, Betty Bayo. Your voice may be listened, but your message will sing forever. Up to there, thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment and share. Bye bye and see you in the next video.
Wanangu Bwana, uko nje Yesu kuna umbwa mwitu, uko nje Yesu kuna umbwa mwitu, uko Yesu kuna wanyama wa hatari. Nihifadhie wanangu Yesu, nihifadhie wanangu wa kiroho Bwana. Uko nje kuna umbwa mwitu Bwana, kuna wanyama hatari. Nihifadhie vijana Yesu, nihifadhie vijana Bwana.
You want to ask me as a mom, like a very personal question?
No.
Why are you scared? Just
I'm not
ask.
scared.
Eh?
Do you like beating us?
No, I don't
Yeah.
longer beat Kai. Do I beat you nowadays?
No.
No, I've improved. We wakifika teenager, like lazima u improve, then you make them your friend. Sindio, mom? Do you have any personal question to me? Because me, I have so many personal questions to you. So we better balance.
Me, I don't have any personal questions for you.
Yes, you do.
I've only been in your life for 12 years. Like,
Yeah, then you should have one big personal question to me.
I don't think I have any. I think maybe like if you ask me questions, maybe like the question will pop up.
Okay, fine.